Hello, everyone, and we are here to do a watch along of the 2009 animated film Wonder Woman, mainly because it's the 80th anniversary of Wonder Woman, and I thought, why not? I mean, it's only three movies, pretty much. It's this, there's the 2017 Wonder Woman and 1984. So, why don't we just go through the movie years of Diana, and we'll start with the 2009 film. Anyway, we have the prologue of badass women killing Ares' men's. I mean, here's the thing. The first thing I will say is a lot of people when it came to like the Wonder Woman movie being around in hell all the time and this movie came out, everyone was like, guys, this is your template. Just adapt the animated this movie into. Oh, there's a lasso, the shield. Yep. There's go Haraba. Jeez. Great words. Anyway. A template. And I was in the camp like everyone else. But then I remember we watching the film a couple years ago, and I was like, this film a couple years ago, and I was like, it doesn't age that well. Like this stuff, when it comes to the action, oh yeah, it's good. Of like the battle between the Amazons and Ares and his minions and all that kind of stuff. And the music in this is really well done. Definitely when we hit the theme. Like this. Jeez, oh wait. Wow. Yep. Of course, I mean, naturally make Ares, yeah, that to make Ares the big bad. Mainly because you need a reason for the Amazons to be so, like, why you want to be isolated from the rest of society and why you don't want, essentially, no men on the island. And having the worst of the worst of. That's a Dawson. Anyway, um, what's kind of like see the it's like Magneto seeing the worst of humanity. It's kind of like seeing the worst of humanity, and it all locked into one particular agenda. Like if Ellie was a woman, it'd probably be the same thing. Like bring on the men, that whole thing. Of course, we need that one. Of course, we need that one coward. Yeah, that's kind of true. You may want to start striking. So it's also it's Also, kind of wild that Sarah Dawson, who plays um couple of the cat. She became Wonder Woman. She voices Wonder Woman like in the recent DC anime films. That's the voice of Wonder Woman in Space Jam. Just that's the cool thing about anime films. You can have the same voice actor, have the same actor play multiple roles in the same quote-unquote franchise. Because you can't do, well, technically you can't because, you know, she's this and this and this. It's like, no. Voice, you can get away with a lot of stuff. Yeah, our anger, you know, is, yeah, straightforward. I mean, to be fair, like Zeus is, yes, he's the god and all kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, he is a father trying to protect his son, no matter what the consequences were, the actions that he did. The one piece of the origin that has been rechanged, not in the, yeah, well, in the movie, no, as in full whole. This whole, oh, you were made out of clay. Okay, that's a little bit stitchy. I would like this piece of music is really damn good. Yeah, the whole epicness, yeah, with the birth of Diana, yeah. It makes more logical sense to make, you know, her being, the daughter of Zeus, then just like, oh, Diana, you're basically clay. Yeah, living clay. You could be, hell, she could be bloody Clayface, what all we be like, you know? Anyway. Yep. Alchemist! That's what Sarah Dawson's playing. I was seeing a little play. Was it, did it say, was the play I sing a little play for you? Just put it out there. No? Okay. Nope. Then you will do what? Yeah, yeah. To be a battle, there must be a war. That's true. You know, you got the women, Mary to War, Shakespeare, that helps. Also, there's this thing called Twilight, Harry Potter, all those. Um, some good musicals, Hamilton, yeah, there's that. Um, Charles Dickens, I'm just going to list all these other library books that might actually be in the classics. Fairy tales, that kind of helps. Maybe not those fairy tales. Oh, really? Because he mentioned that like 5 minutes ago. One. One! God damn it. It's like, why the last man? It's like the Why the Last Man episodes, yeah. Anyway. I bet. It's like me, like the last few years, like now, back then, they had more budget than what they have now. You can contemplate, don't you? It's like Diane. It's like Diane might have a point, but you know, you still feel betrayed that Ben's still destroyed. I say book's gone. Yep, book's gone. Oh, he's definitely gone. You might say he's a goose. That guy with it? Fighter danger? No. Oh. That's true. Really? Actually, to be fair, I am the same. I personally prefer a girl reading than like, wait, outdoors? What's that? Oh, he Slit. Goose number 2. Well, they went for a job when they went out of an explosion. I can't do the puns. No, that's not good. No, the eject button has been ejected. Or at least been damaged. Because if ejected, it would probably fly out. I mean, in the waterfalls, not a bad way to, exit out, crash land. And now Steve Trevor thinks he's in heaven because he's seeing a bunch of women having a bath in a lake. Yeah, because you need to remember your Greek mythology. Because right now you're with the Amazons, and lots of shit. They eat people. They eat men. That's what they do. I mean, clear, Steve, you haven't seen a beautiful woman on a horse before. Really, Steve? You're able to fire Amazon? Okay, fine. Oh, Christ. Was that part of your dream? You was a teenager and must have weird fantasies. Oh. Really? Really? You think crap is disgusting? God damn! Your ears! We we can create more. We have more creative words. Jesus, dude. That's the shit you keep in your head. Huh. The thing about it is the whole thing of like, you are unworthy, my dear child, because you are my daughter, and you have a different type of lens that I may not. Really, that took you a while. Mm. That's fuck. You're right. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think throwing spears are going to help because there's bullets, and a bullet is more quicker than. Nope, not your arrows. Nope. No, and I know answer's going. There's a particular green Oliver Queen is going to say something completely different. Carriages, maybe if you're like in New York or something, but mostly we have cars, so they ain't gonna help much. Swords, yeah, quite good for hand-to-hand combat. Yep. Yep. I guess yeah. Oh, so you want Dark Aries? Okay. Seriously? The Queen didn't warn you about the whole thing? What happened? Why? And all kind of stuff. You know, we all. I mean, to be fair, it would be Diana. She didn't go. Probably that oddly thing. But that's a what if. Yeah. That point at least like, may not die, but at least wound. That wound. Now this is gonna be helpful, girls, because there's bullets you can block them. Okay, that's gonna be very helpful. Because you're thinking about old-fashioned Greek technology, modern technology with the arrows and carriers, all that. Versus today. Mm-hmm. Where's the yellow? What's with the yellow though? There's no yellow on a flag. That's what Steve's like. Even though she, disapproved you and all that kind of stuff. That would be a big old you disappointed. I told you, and whoever's the second person would take its place. So it turns out they had a whole thing of explaining why the invisible jet? Like, how does the invisible jet? Okay, for this is being a costume reveal. That's not a bad costume reveal. Anyway, I mean, it doesn't beat No Man's Land, but this is pretty damn. That's a good one. Anyway, but they cut the whole visual jet thing because it's just so complicated to explain. But how did the visual jet become big? It's like it's linked to Wonder Woman, but it's like the most goofiest thing ever. You're the queen. Plus you're her mum. You can stop it acting the way it's going. She will probably wouldn't work anyway. I mean, for you, she's just coming out of thin air. She's the ultimate mimer. I mean, obviously children, probably because it's the same. It's her sisters are the same people for the last X amount of years. Because they're just waving about. Oh, Diana, no, really? Right. You beat all these all these. Yeah, that's what I made. That's what I made Steve. A lot. Elicitation. You can just say she's a model or Comic Con. She's dressed up in some photo shoot thing. It's not elicitation. Jesus. Stevie, really? Clearly, no one did the. So clearly, Diana, people don't flirt on Philistilla and the whole. Hey, I dropped my pencil. Can I just look at your ass? Can you bend nose so I can look at your ass for a bit? Yeah, pretty much. That's what I mean. So there's some middle ground. There's some people who realize you can be with the boys who can, well, train the femininity. Willie Steve. Yes. Yeah, really, like. No. Well, it's a sense of equalness. Oh, fuck me. Steve, no, no, no. Oh, let's. Okay, you have. Steve trying to do the whole, oh, get Diana drunk so I can sleep with her. I'm like, really? How sneezy are you, Steve? Why would Zeus think that would work? Okay, Steve, you're drunk. Really, Steve, just. Yeah, that's what he said, Steve. Hey, not all of us is like that. Hey, if that's lightweight, I'm super lightweight. Two, two beers and I'm out. And also, really, if you think crap is like bad language, god damn it, I can't wait for you to learn the other words. You know, like shit and fuck, and sometimes we merge words together. Shit, fuck, you know, dickhead, all that kind of stuff. Jeez. Look. Oh, about to say, I suppose one bullet hasn't hit one of the other guys. Oh, off you go. And by the way, Diane, not all of us are bad, okay? He's just whamming to the bad case of us. That's all. Oh. Oh yeah, this action sequence pretty good. I mean, the action in these anime movies are really most of the time really spot on. Look. Oh. Oh. Have I mentioned how good the store of this film is? Really well done. Look. Look. I just watched the fight. There really isn't very much to talk about. Oh. Mm. Wow, Snakebite, that's a brand new version of a Sound Night Bill. Hey, you get to dash! Well, that's probably quick and painless. And my guess that's where more likely Ares is. Nope. Dreams of a naive girl. That was like a day ago you had that mindset. Did you stomp on the guy's head or punch slam on the guy's head? What did you did to the guy's head? These are the most important questions in the world. So everywhere that Ares walks, murder and destruction happens. We have a Joker Harley Quinn situation going on here. Just less abusive one, it's just more, mindfuckery. Sit! Yeah, get over it, because it's not the worst swear we could do. PG movies have crap in it. Okay, here's my point. Oh. Oh. Oh, look, the little statues are coming to life. How lovely. It's a little Dino museum. I think they're all gonna be friendly, right? Okay, they're not friendly at all. Oh. Oh, there goes one. Now you got that one to deal with. Oh. You're going to die, dude. No, you're dying. You're not climaxing, okay? You know what? I probably would cut that part, the whole God help us all moment. Just make it always for the next like 3 minutes or so. Probably that. I mean, to be fair, uh, I mean, he's yeah, because it's seeing his son, you know, stingy as a I mean, to be fair, us as human race, we don't really need you aliens. Just put it out there. We kind of like to start our shit. But of course, he can do it 6 billion times more, which is kind of true. I won't lie, this is a good scene, this hospital scene. Just said it by itself. Context with the rest of the movie, though, it kind of makes zero sense, but anyway. The problem is the entire movie. But anyway, the whole "I care about you, Diana. I care." All he wants to do for the entire movie is get inside her pants. So there's nothing to show that he has a sense of feelings towards her. There isn't just that she has a nice whack or a nice ass, or how he wants to get her drunk, or all that kind of stuff. It's not. There's nothing that is giving us that message that, yeah, Steve, he actually cares for Diane more than her physical appearance. And that's what it kind of like, dude, you think just see a scene that kind of tells us that. Anyway. Yeah. Yep. What? I mean, it's nothing wrong being a womanizer, but there's a way to do it without sounding like without being a total prick, you know. Like at least the Lincoln dude got turned to an ape. Okay, like, let's be honest, you know. I mean, you can have that kindness right. You can have her have that kindness right in front of you. Little. Is that your dagger? Oh, I'm curious. How big is your sword? Out of curiosity. Oh. Of course. Oh, there's an island that we don't know about. Blow it up! Yeah, that logically makes sense. A missile, huh? Oh crap. My guess is like you can say hell, you can say crap, you can't say shit because naturally they would say oh shit. Anyway, if they could, no they can't. They're actually dropping F bombs left, right, and center now. But anyway, anyway. And yeah, I want to. But are you faster than the Flash? And the moment they die, they become part of the army. Really? You know she's just been cursed and waits for the dead. Yeah, because she's dead. That's why. You might have to Highlander, head decapitations. No. Now the dead are fighting the west of. Well, I get goosebumps right now. And of course, knowing the dead, he can sever them. But the only way to me is you being dead, so that doesn't really make sense. Oh! So why have an army? Shazam! What DC public? Invisible missiles. It's, Warriors, oh dear, love, oh dear. There's a, I mean, yes, she has a point. Yes, we are warriors, but we are also human beings. We have desires and all these wants. And essentially, if you let me have this experience, um, let us get out. Oh, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't be in this mess. I just realized this movie would get a lot of hate for being man-hating. I just realized it. Even though we know this movie is, in case, we know this movie is not. But you know, today's world, people would just immediately call this movie a certain way that isn't anyway. Who wants to live forever? 5 years later, someone finds a head of a god in the lake. Picks it up, and now it's a museum, and that guy he or she has billions. All that have billions. Yeah, pretty much. See, that's not a situation. Simple. Albert Super Bowls. Yeah. You got, who wants to be America's Next Top Model. You got who wants to be the next royal princess, the next Xena, you may say. Next Diana, next Wonder Woman, whoever. The romance of this between Steve and Diana does not work. It's just it just feels like, well, these two have to be together because they're like item and all that. But at least you got two slaves now, Hades. At least you got that. I don't know. Yeah, for your own twisted mind. Two servants, not two slaves, two servants. Not technically are. Now they're free will. Does she? Be the Amazon ambassador, basically, Diana. That's what I said. Oh yeah. Really? You're not doing the whole thing? When you leave, you shall never find us ever again. We ain't doing that? Okay. Yeah, well, kind of makes sense. Just never bring the Justice League along, okay? Because that's when you're gonna get exiled. Oh! Ah, there you are, Chia. How you going, Chia? Ah, Twitter next I see. You can tell it's a whipping legs. Fist to the face. And now, with really, really good theme music, but that is the end of the movie. And hopefully, by the end of the year, I cover the 2017 Wonder Woman and also 1984. So so we can celebrate Wonder Woman's 80th together, and plus there'll be like an 80th comic thing, so I'll probably cover that as well. So anyway, see you whenever is the next video. So yeah.